Hi everybody, it's nice to see you all. Hello Atomic, thank you for watching your sapling 26 times. Hi Bear, thank you for watching your sapling 25 times. Hello Taurus, and thank you for the resub. I appreciate the 6 months very much. Thank you. I can't believe it's been 6 months though, that's actually insane. Oh, shall we say, okay. Shall we say totally not Taurus, thank you for the 6 months. Give it a second. I will continue to say hellos when the Wii music has stopped. Okay. Hi Larry, thank you for watching your sapling 33 times. It's good to see you. Hi Fern, thank you for watching your sapling 24 times. And thank you Taurus again for watching your sapling 36 times. It's very appreciated. And also Taurus, thank you for the tea alarm. Why is my mouse doing that? I swear it's my mouse and nothing else. But I hope we're all doing well. I've had a good day. Greg, hello, thank you for watching your sapling 22 times. And Larry, thank you for the 35 stream streak. I'm having a very good day. I met with Rowan today, our lovely Rowan. And we dyed, well, I made Rowan bald and then dyed the hair green, and we dyed my hair purple, so now I have purple hair again. Yippee! And this time I'm just kind of praying that it doesn't turn green or slash blue. Absolute bald. Rowan, I believe, is going live soon, so I think everybody needs to maybe make them go bald on their stream. But it's very good to see everybody. I hope we're doing well. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in a couple days. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like lost a tiny bit of motivation to stream, but I'm happy to be back. I wanted to do kind of like a chill little sky stream, do candle running dailies and stuff. Because honestly, I'm kind of tired. Did you manage not to fight the floor this time? Yes! I stayed alive! I didn't fall on the floor! Thankfully. I did not say that, Greg. I did not say that. But yeah, with that being said, I don't know what that says. With that being said, I'm gonna swap us over and we're gonna play some Sky for a little bit, because honestly, I think I would probably not do Sky Dailies today if I wasn't streaming, because I really need to do some more art stuff. You know what, maybe it's my... No, okay, never mind. I was... You said the rarities? I never said I was gonna play Genshin. Hello? Ah!
Oh my gosh!
They made me bald!
She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people who have
First
hair!
8 minutes of the stream and I'm already bald. No, I was talking about Rowan. I was talking about Rowan. Not me. I don't want to be bald. I am not bald. I have a head of hair. I was gonna say luscious head of hair, and then I realized I've dyed it so many times. I just speedrun the Genshin event. It's ending in 2 days and I'm leaving for the weekend. That's interesting. Where are you going? If you don't mind sharing with the class. I said I'd... Ah! Thank you for the milk pipe, I guess. You're clearly bald right now. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? I think it's yours. I think it's your fault that I'm bald. I don't remember who I said I'd bring with me today. I wanted to try and level them up. You. Yoink. Gaz? Gaz isn't even here. What the hell? To the UK to buy gasoline and set your house on fire? I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't really want my house to be set on fire, thanks. I mean, if that happened, there would be no more streams. 'Tis Gaz's fault. Whatever you say, Taurus. Whatever you say. Arson? No, no arson. We aren't allowed to do that. No more arson. No more. Have we had eventful days today, though? Has anyone done anything interesting other than threatened to set people's houses on fire. Because I told you guys about my day. But arson is innately human. Huh? Please, Greg, please stop. Please just keep the chat in English. I fear I might have to time you out if you don't. Fires man. Yeah, but that doesn't mean we need to burn other people's houses down. Greg, we literally know you speak English. What are you talking about? Fires. What do you mean by that? Genshin a second? Oh, okay, you're talking about humanities. Okay. Hanging? Okay. Whatever you say. Tis indeed time. Okay. Do I need to fear for my life? Oh, by the way, actually, Taurus, there was something I wanted to ask you. Are you going to MegaCon? Manchester MegaCon on the 1st and 2nd? No? Okay. Because me and Rowan were actually discussing it today, I'm not gonna lie. We were like, who's going? And we were like, I wonder if Taurus is going. Greg, I fucking swear to God, dude. Greg, I swear to God, you actually give me a headache. Why? What do you mean, why? You're going? I doubt it. Can I pick up my cake, please? Hello? There we go. No cake for me, almost. What the hell? Oh my god, that was loud. Actually, it scared me. Why, you discussed me? Oh, well, I thought I explained that already. We were just talking about, who... There's a lot going on right now, I'm leaving. Get me out of here. No, we weren't talking about you specifically, we were just, we were discussing who we knew were going to MegaCon. And you just ended up being brought up. We were like, oh, I wonder if Taurus is going, because, we knew a bunch of other people who were going, and it was just like, oh, you know, I wonder if this person is going, I wonder if this person is going. And you just happened to be one of the people that we were like, oh, I wonder if Taurus is going. But that was it. It wasn't anything like that or anything. Why is it in Manchester, not Womanchester? That is not a place. I think they're processing your personal information against you. Huh? I literally know nothing about Taurus. I didn't know what this guy even sounded like until he played Blood in the Clock Tower with us. Right, okay? And even then, like, barely heard him even then. You know everything about that's kind of terrifying. Taurus, are you okay with Greg having all of your personal information? What do you mean? I said, okay, well, not while I was there then. Bro muted whenever me and Rowan entered the room. Bro's like, nah, I'm not doing this today. I don't want to talk to these two freaks. He only has my address, social security, and bank details. I think that's quite a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be a tiny bit concerned if someone who has made as many that I wouldn't really call them threats, but like has said as many things as Greg. You have introversion? Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that or anything. I'm just saying. Like, I don't have any of this personal information. I know practically nothing. I also have his Greg's loyalty card. You are not being judged, I promise. Trust me, I'm gonna be the most awkward one at con. I could be stood there like a fucking brick wall. Okay, I need my... Wait, is it my webcam? I feel like it might be my webcam that might be... Okay, I'm not judging Taurus, but I'll apologize anyway. I'm sorry, Taurus. That was not meant to come across as judging. Okay, we gotta go... Play again. No, not a chance. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, we're getting into like the last couple well, month actually. We're getting into the last month of me being at home. Like, I'm probably not gonna stream at the start of September because I'll be moving into my uni account. Press the wrong button. God damn it, I was so close. Hi, cool. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching the sapling 8 times. It's appreciated. Yeah, I think I fucking know. I'm pretty sure it was my webcam again. It's usually my mouse, so you know what? I'll take it. That or it's my drawing tablet. Either are. I've been working on, like, a lot of art fire text recently. I don't know why my webcam is deciding to do that, though. Ow. Hi, Chills. It's good to see you. Good night. Greg, it's 9 PM. Are you good? Grandpa over here already has to go to sleep. Jesus fucking Christ. Night, Greg. Hi, Chills. Thank you for watching your sapling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 3 times now. Awesome. You have to wake up. Why? Because you work for the... Is that because you work for the British? It's alright to join Willow. I haven't done my dailies. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Although we will be doing my goofy ass route, so please, please forgive me, in advance. Willow hates the elderly. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. There's no fucking difference to me. 9 PM. I forgot time zones. It's 12 PM here. I was talking specifically about Greg. For me, it's currently 4 minutes past 8. Because I am an hour behind Greg. I need that to stop disconnecting. I don't know why it's doing that. I need positivity. Look, okay, I can hate everybody equally. It's fine. Hatred is... Oh, I'm just blind. That's fine. I mean, that is true. I do need glasses. I'm very glad, actually, that I incorporated my, glasses into my Sona's design, so I can wear them at con. Otherwise, I won't be able to see 5 fucking feet in front of me. Willow is a confirmed certified professional hater. Look, okay. Is someone doing a spirit? Yeah, you are. I thought I was going crazy. Oh, dude, I don't want to accidentally catch that spirit. I've done it multiple times before. I'm more exaggerated than anything, though. I don't hate everybody. I still can't believe you have to get up at 5 AM though. That's insane. If Greg is even still here. Feel bad for this guy. I'm asking around, but you know anyone that's good at krill dodging? And want to learn new tech? I wouldn't say I am like a professional at krill dodging, but I can krill dodge. Sometimes. I won't lie, I'm a tiny bit inconsistent, but I can do it. I like practicing in what's the area called? Crab fields? I forget. I'll check on the map because I think they added their names. There's an area of the wasteland, this little bit here. Yeah, crab fields. I was correct. You can go off the boat, and because there's one krill there, it makes it a million times easier to practice dodging. How I do it, I will show you. Hold on. How I do my practice is I fly when it sees you. Fly, and then you do that. You let go of your fly, and then you go up, and then you spin. And then they usually either lose aggro or they'll just fly past you, or you'll be unlucky and you get smacked anyway. I've had that happen to me a couple times. You know, the expression leveled up. I'm trying to think, is there any other expressions that can be used? Oh, Larry! Larry! Larry, I'm not leaving you behind, I promise. Come get these candle cakes and then we'll go. I don't actually know if you forgot these or not, but I might as well grab. Where'd Larry go? Home? Okay. Well, I'm going home and I will wait at home for Larry, I think. I don't actually remember how I learned krill dodge. I mean, most of the time, whenever a krill spots me, I just fly out of its range. But if, like, you're too close to it, my advice would be just fly and then spin as fast as you can. Sometimes you can spin fast enough to get out of the way. You want to do it like right as it's coming for you though, otherwise it'll just bam right into you, and that's not very fun. Maybe we need to go to the wasteland at some point anyway, during this candle run for candle cakes. So if we go there, I might do some krill dodging, or at least attempt, but I'm probably gonna get smacked. Thank you for the 3 streak, by the way. You want to learn the fancy tricks? I'm definitely not the person you want to go to for fancy tricks, but you know. Hello, Larry. Where are shards today, by the way? Do we have shards? I know that they're in the wasteland. I can see the thing. I'm gonna check where they are, I think. Oh, thank you for the kisses. I'm sorry for... I'm not gonna be using the chat, so you guys hopefully are just gonna be listening on stream, and I'm sorry for the stream delay. Okay, hold on. Let me check exactly. I'm going to check where these are. I know they're in the wasteland, but I don't know where. Broken temple. Okay. That is literally just the first part of the wasteland. When do they end? That's probably a better question. An hour and 39 minutes. Perfect. Okay. I think the plan is probably gonna be we run dailies first, because we can get them done relatively quickly. And then we'll go Grandma's and Turtle and then Wasteland to do shards, I think. Because they should still be going. Okay. If you want to come and do dailies with me, let me just double check. Yeah, okay. That was the spirit I was thinking of. TP to me. If you want to come and do dailies, TP to me, because I just realized I could have just gone this way rather than going back. I've had a long day. Fuck dailies? Okay, fair enough. Going Wasteland after, I promise. I want to go up this way to get to the temple. I hate doing the races with a passion. So, yeah. We go up the gondola instead. You did them? Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've not been on Sky at all today. So I need to do pretty much everything. I don't do dailies today. Oh god. No, I meant before that, Taurus. I meant before. Usually I'd have logged on to Sky at least once now. However, though I am on Sky now, but I meant I haven't been on Sky. Ah. Hi Steppy. Thank you for watching your sapling 16 times. I appreciate it. What keeps disconnecting? I think it's my webcam. I'm not gonna lie, I think it is my webcam. How are you doing, Steppy? Are you doing okay? I hope so. Petting Step? Hell yeah. I thought that was Fern's job, but okay. You're great. I'm hoping you're being genuine and not sarcastic. Wait, Fern isn't here? He was in chat earlier, but I don't know anymore. I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, all of these guys were in like a VC together in Steppy's server. But I don't know if they still are. You guys still in a call? Uh-oh. I can't even hear myself think over the fucking Wii music. And they made me bald.
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck?
She's bald! She's bald and she's
And they're
torturing
patting my
people
head
who have
too.
hair.
Oh my god. Did I get turned around? I feel like my brain isn't working because you guys are confusing me. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, okay. Hi guys. Thank you for watching your sapling 12 times. Please help me. They're rubbing my bald head. Honk. Oh, shiny bald head. What secrets do you hold? What the hell? Larry, are you okay? I'm hoping your game hasn't like broken. You just got here? Always glad to see you. Always, always. Oh no, Larry's gone. Newt Newt. Thanks, Steppy. Oh yeah, Gaz, Taurus has been blaming you for stuff again. You know, making me bald, sending in bits, blah blah blah. Will I be seeing me in I will be seeing you in person soon. Very soon, in fact. I keep mentioning it to Rowan, but I'm very, very, very excited for MegaCon. Like, insanely excited. We were actually discussing if we were, like, gonna go to, like, any of... Yippee! Thank you for the 37 bits, I appreciate it. We're actually discussing if we were gonna go and see, like, any of the people who are, like, lined up to be at, like, the booths. And we didn't really care about... Okay, like, that sounds a bit mean, but do you know what I mean? Like, we weren't really interested in seeing anyone who was at the booths, so we're just, like, excited, really, to, like, chill with everyone. Like, genuinely, I'm so excited to see everybody. Everybody's gonna get such a big hug from me, if they're comfortable, that is. I'm so excited. Thank you for the 38 bits, Taurus. I appreciate it. Are you just trying to one-up each other? I'm gonna go catch some krills. Have fun, chills. Chills the krill. Chills the krill. The krill catcher. The krill dodger. Great title. A big hug? You mean you're gonna make it easier to steal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't go away. Don't go away. Stay here. Nuh-uh. I got so confused then, because I swear I didn't turn my volume down that much, but, like, my audio basically completely cut out. What the fuck? Let me out! Let me out! I need some of this wax. And I said by accident. Did I push it through the wall? What the hell? I think I pushed it through the wall again. I do this all the time. You've more than 500 upped Ghosty? Like, in total? Oh yeah, you have. You have, yeah. I didn't realize. I was talking specifically about the amount that you just gave. But yeah, though, I see it now. You have. That's insane. Thank you for 599 total bits, Taurus. Taurus put me in place yesterday. I threw 1k at Berg, then they threw 2k and it just... Even though I lost one light while curl dodging, it is still fun. It is, very much so, I agree. I like how, both of the parent spirits, oh my god. Sparkler parent and Playful parent, I like how, it's funny to me how they both have, walking memories. Very annoying, but also I think it's interesting. Although one of them clearly is worse. Yeah. One of them is clearly a million times worse. Where are you taking that? Where are you going? Cool. Boops and hugs for chat? Yes. Boop. Boop and bonk. Okay, I think we can finish dailies in time for grandma's. I'll have to go in 10 minutes. I think we could do the valley. So home. I never said bonk. I like bonk. Bonk. Get bonked with a plastic hammer. Get bonked with a plastic hammer. Larry! Hold my hand, please. Thank you, I'm kidnapping you. Get kidnapped. What is a bonk if not a powerful boop? Exactly! Taurus, you get it. Thank you. You get it, Taurus. 14 minutes to Granny? Yeah, but I like to get there at past. It makes it... That's when Grandma spawns in, and then it starts at 35. However, getting there early just means that you can grab the wax there, and also just chill. You're not rushing. Don't use a sledgehammer? Maybe. I'll bring one with me to con and we'll see how I feel on the day. 211. It's easier to practice on the boat. Yep. That's what I said before. That is what I said before. Did I tell you, by the way? Oh, well, did I tell you, chat, by the way? I've made myself antlers. They're not completely done yet. I still have to paint them. And I might end up like adding a little bit more onto them and stuff. But for my cosplay, to cosplay my Sona, I have made myself antlers. I'm very excited to actually wear them. Very, very, very excited. I'm unlike Rowan and that lot, I'm not changing cosplay on the second day, so I'm just gonna be myself the whole time, and I'm so excited. I even have the material to make myself like little ears as well, and I'm thinking about like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I really want to put like piercings in the ears, because my Sona's design does actually have earrings, and obviously I have earrings as well, because for those of you who don't know, I have 4 total piercings. Yeah, I got 4 total piercings. I have both of my lobes and both of my left and right helix. Is it the event you told? Yes, it is. It's Manchester MegaCon that I'm cosplaying my Sona for, and I'm very, very excited. And I've been working on their lore a little bit more as well, which I'm doing. I'm doing them a redesign for like a more modern version, which is the one that I'm cosplaying, and then like a historical version as well. And then they're also, I'm trying to write them so they fit in with the rest of my character's lore as well. Got the light, let's go! I was hoping you'd be able to grab that. I don't know if they're like client side or not. I'm hoping they link up with everyone. I ditched all cosplays for my own skin, so I may just do an entirely new skin. Ooh, that sounds cool. That sounds very cool. I'm excited to see. If you do decide to do that, obviously. If not, that's totally okay, but, you know. The typical method of adding piercings is to pierce the ear with a pointy object. Look, I know that, okay? I know. But if they're not my real ears, I'm, like, making deer ears to wear with my antlers. And I don't really want to use any real piercings, like, not, well, actual jewelry on the fake ears in case anything happens to them, like they break or anything and I lose the jewelry. Rowan has made me some lovely earrings, like little dangly earrings, which are my favorite kind of earrings, that I'm thinking I might be able to get away with adding to the ears, but I don't know. Oh my god, English. I really don't want to risk it. Oh, we'll have to go back to the top of the valley. I completely forgot about the sapling. I always do this. You're making dearie sounds expensive. Actually, not really. It's surprisingly, the way that I'm doing it is literally just fabric. Larry, come home. Yes, okay. Thank you. I need to start doing like the aggressive honking to symbolize go home. We're gonna go, come with me. We're gonna go do the sapling because I completely forgot about it. I don't know if you've already got the sapling or not. Just follow me. Follow me. Come with me. Come with me. This way. Because I don't forget grandmas. I'm not forgetting grandmas. We got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes until we have to start making our way to grandma's. I completely forgot about this. Yeah, I've rather than how I've like drawn my Sona, because I thought that they'd be kind of difficult to do, I've modeled the antlers off of the sky antlers from Days of Feast. So they look kind of similar to this, but also a little bit different at the same time. Oh, Larry, I'm kind of scared. Yesterday, I don't know if they fixed it, but yesterday when me and Iwi tried to gift stuff to each other, we had server errors. Well, oh no. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I got scared for a second then when it took a minute. How about only costs a few pence and do you have a perfectly good deal that years if you want cheap? No! That's me. No. 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 My Sky Kid is. What do you mean weak and pathetic? Why are you being mean to your own Sky Kid? What did they do to deserve that? Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Give the spirit a hug if they want a hug. I like giving them all a hugs after the stare at the tree, stare at the sapling. Hug. And home time. Home. If you're done, Larry. Yes, you are. Okay, awesome. And that is all dailies done. And then we will go Grandma and then Turtle. So with that collection, I don't think me and Larry have no. Wait, do we? We do. Larry. Puppies, let's go. Are you coming with us, Chills, to Grandma? Oh, you're already attached. Perfect timing. 2 minutes for Grandma spawn. Yay! We love Grandma. We love Grandma spawn. Let's go. Why are you upset? You're upset? Is it because the krill got you? I think the krill look really cute with their little party hats. My Sky Kid was laying on the ground. Oh no! I've had that happen to me a couple times. Larry! We grab the light while we're here. I specifically hate when that happens. Oh, I especially hate when that happens during Eden runs, and you get to the very end of the point of no return, and you literally can't get back up to get like the last singular statue. It's really annoying because then you have like 15 winged light left or 20 winged light left, and you just sat there like watching them all fade away because you can't move. Oh, I got nervous and that we all split. I don't remember when it was, but there was a maybe it wasn't the other day. It wasn't the other day. I was in yesterday, but it might have been like a couple of days ago. Had really bad server splitting issues, like really bad server splitting issues. Every single time I tried to join someone, it just would not let me. Or I join, and then boom, gone. Thank you for the tea alarm, Taurus. I'll do it in just a second. Sometimes they don't give wax, but it's okay, because I get enough from doing these anyway. To us, guys. Okay, thank you guys for the tea alarm. Allowing me to drink my tea before it goes cold. I really can't wait for them to add the clouds back down there. I know that it's for Days of Sunlight, but Days of Sunlight isn't until... I think they said it was the 31st... Did they say it was the 31st of this month or August? I don't remember. But yeah, it'll be water down there until they do the next, like... Either until after the next day's event is over, or until the next update. Which is gonna be after the event. Gaz is watching the time. Huh? Huh? What now? We made it to Grandma's in time. Let's go. Everybody can be free of my grasp for now. Look at us drawing together. I don't know where Grandma is, that's my point. Grandma is there. Grandma's dancing by the fire. Look at her go! She vibing. Hell yeah. I can join. My grandma is at home, but I'm not sure that's any of your business, Gaz. I don't think Gaz meant it in that way. Hello, Beth.
Oh my gosh!
I saw what you said and I knew what it meant. I was hoping that it wouldn't happen.
Bald and she's
But they've made me bald. Why? They made me bald. I'm bald. Chat, this one's for you. This one is for you, okay? Hold on. Okay, never mind. You're getting a tenfold jump scare. Maybe Baldlo would be... Baldlo? Baldo? What the fuck? What the hell? They're trying to find their own futures, apparently. I promise you are not gonna get anything interesting from rubbing my bald head. I did the same thing to Rowan today and it gave me nothing. I got no useful information about my future from that. I'm not gonna lie, on the way home, because Rowan drove me home, we were asked to go to Aldi by Rowan's mum, and I offered to go too because I had fun the last time we did shopping together. So I was like, I'll go. And then we did. And we had a great time. And I got myself some fruit, so I'm very happy. I got, for anyone who would like to know, I got just it's like this really nice pack of just like, what is it? It's apples, pineapples, and grapes. Actual such good fruit. Did you buy a fire? I don't think you can buy a fire extinguisher from Aldi. I don't think you can do that. Taurus, why don't you go to Aldi and let me know? I'd love to know. I'd love to know if you could buy a fire extinguisher from Aldi. Yeah, we got a little shopping list. It wasn't as much as we had to grab last time, but it was still kind of a bit. Rowan pulled out this really tiny bag out of the boot of the car and was like, "Do you think this will be enough?" And I was like, maybe we should get the big one. Maybe we should get the big one instead." Boop. I want to make an emote with like a boop emote with like a hand poking my nose, like boop, because I think that would be cute. I'm gonna redo some of my emotes at some point because I figured out that there's a way to do it so I can shove them in the. Oh my god, lick. Is that a slug cat lick? You don't have a nose? Not on this model, no, but I do have a nose. You gotta live the slug cats. You gotta live the slug cats. Let's go. Why are we scaring Grandma? Chills, why are we scaring Grandma? Why are we jump scared? What the f- Exit out, clearly you have Voldemort. Excuse you. No, I'm not. What is that emote combination? You ran away now? No! No! No running away allowed. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. It's a good thing that you're grayed out, though. I sneak back in? Yeah. Yeah, we sneaked it in. TGC Pisk. What the fuck? What the fuck? I do like the emote that you used with the I run away now. Just the slowly fading to nothingness. I need this. Cthulhu approaches. That's pretty funny. I like that one. I like that combination. I like how with my model, it looks like I blink really hard because every time I blink, my head like tilts to the side. I swear I don't blink that hard in real life. I swear I'm not like blinking so much that my head is like shaking back and forth. Is my leave emote? It's such a peak emote. Absolute blink. The thing is, I think it looks more aggressive than it actually is because my ears like wiggle up and down when I blink too. And now that I'm like mentioning that I'm blinking and looking at my model, like I I'm manually blinking now. I need to stop thinking about it. I blink so hard you can hear it. Yeah, I think my ears are so big on this model that I think you could hear them like flapping like wings. Oh yeah, Atomic, by the way I was so shocked yesterday to see you and Iwi together. I genuinely didn't even realize Iwi was streaming at the time, and I was like, huh? Huh? I had so much going on, and then I saw you two together, or I saw your names first, and I was like, Iwi and Atomic, like, together? I was like, huh? Huh? Hello, hello. Hello, Akari, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know if you have like a preferred name that you like to go by in chat, and I will call you that. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I hope I said that right. I hope I said the last part of your name okay. Boop. Boop 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 boop. Get booped. You got big as look, big as boop, and then multiple big as boops. Boop. Good to see you. I'm doing well. You said it right. Yippee! I'm glad I said it right. I'm incredibly glad I said that right. Let's go. I'm glad you're doing well. Very, very glad you're doing well. Of course. Of course, of course. Spin. Wait, I just realized Larry has become like a biblically accurate angel. Look at you go. Grandma jockey? Like chicken jockey? Like chicken jockey? You know, I remember going to the cinema to see the Minecraft movie, and it was certainly an experience. I know that they're making like a second one, but I've seen like nowhere near the hype around the second one as I did the first one, and I don't think it will like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna like live up to the hype. How's it going, friends? It's going pretty good. I'd say it's going pretty good. Thank you for asking. Why? My bad. I am like directly under that Sky Kid's ass. That is my fault. My bad. My bad. Put my hands up. Yeah, we had quite a busy day today. My hair is now purple. And yeah. I went to watch it in a cinema, and oh, cool. I'm so happy they put in a tribute to Technoblade. Yes, same. It was very, very. What? What do you mean you have bald tree? I'm not. Oh, I'm not bald. How many times do we have to have this discussion? I am not bald. I have, like I said earlier, I was gonna say luscious head of hair, but I just realized because of the fact that I've like bleached and dyed my hair so many times, there's like no chance that it's like luscious. It is yeah. Time to snip of the branches? No. No. But trees don't have hair. I don't have a response to that one. Thank you for watering your sapling, Akari. It is appreciated. It is very much appreciated. You dyed your hair? I did. To be fair, it's not even like it's not like I haven't. Sorry, Larry. I did not realize you were doing that. I only realized I saw you like tilted over, and I was like, I wonder if that's an emote. Okay. Home, people. Home. What was I talking about? God, I get so distracted. Yeah, so my hair's always been like dyed. It's been dyed for a very, very, very long time. However, I recently dyed it, and you guys all know what happened when it recently got dyed. Not very good things happen when dyeing, apparently. And then I tried out a different type of dye, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know what happened, but my hair turned blue / green. It was, I don't even know how to describe. However, me and Rowan met up today. And for those of you who don't know, Rowan equals Critter, as in stuff by Critter. And yeah, we dyed our hair. So now Rowan has bright green hair, moss head, and I have purple hair. And hopefully it will not go back to being green. Haha. We hope. Critter, yay, yay! Critter, yes! The one and only. I love that spinning. I love the spinning thing. Oh, and what color is the floor? The floor is fine. I left no stain last time. Nor from the dye or the blood. So it's okay. Probably green, purple. Look, no. It wasn't a wooden floor. It was a tile floor. So it's like black and white. But yeah, no, we were okay. Did you? I don't think I was gonna be able to break the oh right, because last time didn't go so well. You're gonna get to see me and my chipped teeth in person, Gaz. Be prepared. Oh my god, English. I'll also show you the scar on my chin. I mean, it's kind of visible. Hey, at least it's it's kind of accurate to what my Sona looked like, although I would have preferred if the scar went on my cheek instead, considering the fact that that's where my Sona has the scar. So, oh well, but you know. Did no one ever teach you? I didn't headbutt the floor. I passed out and fell onto the floor from a really tall chair. But I'm glad I got to dye my hair again. It's just a shame that it didn't I really wanted it to be like a blue leaning purple. Because that's like my favorite color. And now it's more of a red leaning purple again, which I don't think looks bad. In fact, I really like the purple. The purple has been my favorite color so far that I've gone. However, and that's why I keep going purple, obviously. But yeah, yes, it does. Sometimes it kind of itches, but that's about it. It's like a little bump. I don't really know how to describe it. But it's fine. It's fun. It is ill-advised to sleep while in free fall. I'll keep that in mind next time, don't worry. Although, to be fair, I hope there isn't a next time. I still can't. The thing is as well, I can't get over how Rowan described it, because they said to me that it looked like I had a mouth on my chin, because whenever I spoke, it opened and closed, so it looked like a mouth. Yeah. That made me laugh. Oh, Larry back. Hope you have a wonderful trip to con. Thank you, Akari. It is appreciated. I'm very excited. In fact, I think I've mentioned multiple times this stream how excited I am. Same with Rowan, though. We're both very, very, very excited. That's squeamish, no. Yeah, no, I literally, no stitches or anything, just you put a couple steri strips on it and it healed within 5 days, pretty much. But yeah, I'm glad it's good now, mostly. You know, I showed people pictures of it and they were like, oh, okay. They like, they were like, wow, that is bad. And I was like, yeah. Just make sure I'm gonna yell bye. Okay, oh, sorry, cats. But yeah, I showed my people at my work and they were like, yeah, wow, I didn't expect it to be that bad. And I was like, yeah. I mean, it didn't hurt, so it was fine. And then it healed, and it's okay. I did get a couple questions as like, why are you wearing like a plaster? And I was like, oh yeah, because, you know, smacked my head on the floor. But 'tis okay. 'Tis all good now. Mostly. Other than the fact that it's like 800 quid per tooth to fix them. And I don't have that money. So, chipped teeth for a good while, I think. Is teeth still... Not really. Sometimes more than others. But most of the time, no. Most of the time, they're fine. Like, obviously, I'm a little bit more, like, conscious about them now and, like, self-conscious about them. But they feel fine. Okay, I'm Cam. Awesome. Glad to have you back. But yeah, no, Taurus, they're fine. Most of the time, anyway. Like, I can still eat. There's no, like, nerve, exposed or anything. They just hurt for a little bit while my gums were kind of swollen. But now I'm A-okay. Mostly. But yeah, no, cannot pay 800 quid per tooth to get them fixed. Not a chance. How much do you think you're spending next week? 0! 0! Yeah, I'm gonna try and spend at least as little as possible, because the thing is, I'm saving up for my first month's rent for uni, and obviously, like, you know, first in general at uni, like buying food and stuff. So yeah, hopefully barely anything. But you know, I might find something that I really, really like, and therefore, you know, then it's different. I already said to Faye they can only get Hermitcraft and Life Series merch as well as. No, that's fair. I don't really know what I'm gonna find that I might like. It genuinely depends. Like, yeah. Anything else and I have to be convinced? Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea though, to like have someone with you who can be like, but you really shouldn't. You really shouldn't. But the thing is, that person for me is Rowan, and I know that if I'm like, I really want this thing, Rowan's probably just gonna be like, yeah, you should get it. And like, I love Rowan for that. But also, like, sometimes I think we both need to be told no. Like, literally, when the incident happened with me passing out, literally the night before, Rowan was like, I'm making an appointment to go and get another piercing. Do you want do you want one too? And I was like, I'm really thinking, like really debating getting my like snake bites, no, angel bites, or my seconds done, but I really shouldn't because I really need to save money. And I was like, I really, really shouldn't. And Rowan was just like, come on, but piercing, but getting stabbed. And I was like, but I really shouldn't. And Rowan was just like, but getting stabbed. And I was like, but I really shouldn't. And yeah, I ended up being convinced. However, obviously, the thing happened, and yeah, no. Just set a strict budget. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna try not to buy anything. Why pay to get stabbed? Stealing a knitting needle and it's free? Well, because, you know, the sanitary stuff. I think that was the universal reminder of no. You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I said something similar to Rowan actually after it happened. Home time. Home home. Home 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 home. Home home. Also, we're gonna be going to the wasteland. Yep, that's what it's called. We're gonna be going to the wasteland now. I know you said that you wanted to join for dailies, Larry, but do you want to come to the wasteland as well? Okay, I'm taking that as a yes. That's fine by me. You're coming with me. More kidnapping, although I don't really know if it's kidnapping anymore, considering you grabbed my hand. Fire is good for sanitation, as is high-proof booze. Okay. Sure. Whee! Stockholm Syndrome at its finest. Thanks, Bear. Thanks for... No, I don't know what you're talking about. No. Nope. No. Don't know what you're talking about. Up you go. Whee! Most kidnappings happen by grabbing hands. Wait, so does that mean that Larry was gonna kidnap me? Cause they grabbed my hand first. Larry, are you gonna kidnap me? Or have I already kidnapped? What did... I love not being able to see a thing because of the shards. You're lucky I know my way around the wasteland. Okay, I'm gonna count. We have 1 candle cake, 3 remaining. Please burn. Pretty please. Thank you. Candles taste awful. Please don't tell me you've ate a candle before. Please? Taurus? Do we need to be worried for you? 2 out of 4 candle cakes. Where's my mouse gone? There. Okay, I'll keep my candle. You do eat candles? What? I'm very concerned. I should run my work at Tehran, but I'm enjoying being here. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying being here. I'm just glad to have you back, because it's been a while. But yeah, if you need to go over, guys, as much as that sucks, like, I don't want you to be late or anything because you were here. I'm also I'm also in work tomorrow. But obviously it's different because you work nights. I may have gotten distracted. Fair enough. Just going naked. I feel like Ghosty would get fired for that, right? I don't think people just go into their jobs naked. I ate napkins. You think you ate napkins back when you were a tiny Larry? Okay, to be fair, we're spilling secrets, chat. Back when I was a tiny Willow, I used to eat leaves. Not even joking. I used to eat leaves. Straight off of, like, plants. Hi, Frey. Thank you for watering your sapling. That's your first time watering. Let's go. Thank you. Just appreciate it. It's very good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The siblings have arrived. But yeah, no, I used to eat leaves as a kid. I don't know what they were called, but they grow like everywhere in the area that I live in, and they have little like white dots on them. Not like actual part of the leaf, not like anything off the leaf or anything. Like they're like white and green. Oh, you're just like my friend. But yeah, no, they weren't like anything like off the leaf. It was part of the leaf. Like it was just the coloring of it. It was like white, yellow, and green. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Doing good things. Just made some more at tags. Let's go. They all thought they were weird for that. I think it was just a kid thing, you know? Certain people like to eat certain things, apparently. Taste test for the world. Yeah, we love Outfight. I need to do more attacks, honestly. Because I have done 2 attacks. I have been attacked many times. I actually had Liz attack me in a mass attack. I revenged them, and then they attacked me again. They mass attacked me again, and it was wonderful both times, but I'm already so behind. I was like, how I'm not gonna catch up ever. I'll never catch up. I literally said to myself during this art fight, like the beginning before it started, I was like, nope, I'm gonna do so much more this year, and we're near the end of the event, and I have done barely anything. Living my best life. I booby-trapped a group of trees and nearly killed my best friend. Taurus? Please elaborate. Please? Could you please explain a little bit more than that? Thanks. Didn't really do anything. Oh, I locked my dad out once. I was 2. How did you... 2 years old and you locked your dad out? 3 out of 4 candle cakes. Also, bring your badge to comfy so you can have it. Oh, thank you, Frey. I appreciate that. I really do. And I promise you are one of the people I am working on a revenge for. It's just I am such a slow artist. Like, this event really reminds me of how slow I am. So please be patient with me. If I don't get it done during the event, I'm having a lot of time working on stuff for people, so I'm probably just gonna keep working on them outside of the event. Obviously not submit them or anything. But like I don't want some of the work that like I've done to go to waste, and also I want people to know that I appreciate all the stuff that they've done for me. Because it's genuinely so heartwarming. At the time I didn't realize how fragile people are. We decided that those were our trees, and so booby trapped them. And you and your friend didn't know about this? He put large, heavy rocks in the tree, balanced precariously, so that if the tree was climbed, they would fall off and hit the... What the fuck? We nearly... What the... Taurus, you were a... Taurus, you were a lethal child. What the hell? Did this kid just forget that you did this to the tree? What? Hello? Nobody was just standing nearby when it fell? That is kind of terrifying. That is... yeah. Okay. It missed by a few centimeters. Okay. Well, I'm glad it missed. That could have been very bad. Yeah. Ha, dodged those crabs. Very close, but nope, not today. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, we're gonna take a minute. Take a minute, and we're gonna read Gaz's message. So he was out on the balcony putting washing, and I've come along and gone, that shouldn't be open. Click. He's gone running to the one place he could get a flat key. Mum's at the Thai workplace. He got a cab back and then came to Femi, just please. Oh. So anyway, we got very... Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah. Also, I really like how you were like, no, this is our tree. This is our tree. We gotta take care of our tree. We can't let anyone else near it. And then you almost like killed one of your friends because of it. That's insane. Also, 4 out of 4 candle cakes. Let's go. You learn so much about people as a streamer. It's insane. I can't believe so many people have stories like this. That's insane. Cartoons seem to have led me to believe people were indestructible. What kind of actually, I don't even know why I'm asking that. Like, every single cartoon ever has, like, violence of some kind where the person, like, gets flattened and then still somehow gets up from it. So I don't even know why I'm asking that question. Falling anvils are rather... Yeah. I'm sorry, 2-year-old me obviously had good head on his shoulders, just forgot Dad was out there. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least that is pretty smart though, like, you know, that door. I mean, okay. So that is smart, and also, like, you know, that door shouldn't be open, I should close it. Cool. All well and good. But did you ever stop to think, like, why the door was open? Like, I wonder if someone is out there? Although I guess that probably wouldn't have been a 2-year-old thought. But yeah, you did good. You did good closing the door, being like, that's not safe. That should be closed. Well, Lily, congrats on 700. Thank you, Steppy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, it's kind of been... It's been, like, very, very insane that I've, like, hit 700. Like, I'm still kind of shocked over it myself. But yeah, here's to the next goal and hopefully hitting 1K by the end of the year. How much planning do you expect of a 2-year-old? I don't know what fucking 2-year-olds are capable of. I don't know. The children annoy the fuck out of me. I have no idea what they're capable of. They could be capable of mass murder and I wouldn't fucking know. You were at 600 when I met you. Oh. I really don't feel like it was that long ago. A 2-year-old has probably got the emotional capacity of a fairy and maybe the memory of one. Okay. Oh, Gaz, you've been here for 5 months. That's so cool. I appreciate it. And then Taurus has just been here for 6 days. Thank you, Taurus. No, 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 no. Larry, let go. Let go, let go, let go. Uppies. You get uppies. Uppies, uppies. Oh, Frey, you've been with us for 2 months. I really appreciate. Okay, Taurus. back to like a few seconds. Thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate how long all of you have been here for. I think my longest follower might actually be Greg. Yeah, at least the person who comes into my chat the most, I think it's Greg. Still 6 days? I don't think it's updated yet. We'll see when it updates, if it updates. Yeah, I mean, I can see who's my earliest follower, and I can see the order in which you guys have followed. However, obviously it takes a hot minute to get all the way to the bottom. Noot noot. Thank you for the hydrate and the head pats. Guys, I appreciate it. Noot noot. Ow. We're just testing out all the sound alerts at this point. Oh yeah, I still think that my sub goal, by the way, I don't know if I want to change it or not. I might let you guys decide something for it. My original idea was to start a forever Minecraft world that I like only work on stream, maybe. So it's like a Willow and Chat kind of forever world, or I was thinking about letting you guys decide, but I had a feeling that you guys would just be like, play Genshin, no Genshin. Anyway, Larry, let's go home. Home. Forever Stream World. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay, Larry. I want to do the Daily Lantern. Would you like to come with? You come with? We spin. I love doing that. People often ask me, right, I'll do this, or I'll do like just like spinning or walking back and forth constantly while I'm talking to people or listening to people. And I'll see messages of like, Willow, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of doing it subconsciously. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, you're coming with me. Kidnapping. Oh, hold hand. No? Okay. Yeah, okay. Nobody's. Anyway, should play it for. No! Not Genshin. I do that in real life. It seems to annoy people. What? Spin back and forth? I don't really know what to call it, but I do it like really subconsciously. People have mentioned it to me and I'm like, blah blah blah. I don't know. Wander in circles, pacing. Yeah, I do that in real life as well. Specifically when on phone calls though, because phone calls make me really anxious. Genshin or bus chat? No! I make no promises for Genshin ever, because it's never gonna happen. Oh, actually, speaking of goals though, because I don't know if we'll ever actually hit the sub goal, what would you guys like for 800? I feel like that's more reasonable to ask. Because for 750, I've promised that we will play Celeste, which I know Fern is quite excited about because oh my god, Celeste, man. And I have never played it before, so the skill gap is gonna be insane. But yeah, I don't have a goal for 800, so I'm trying to think of what I should do for 800. And then obviously there'll be 850, 900, 950, and then 1k, hopefully, eventually, maybe. Oh my god, card will just start spinning and pacing around. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Yay! Yippee! I'm genuinely so excited, like... Rah! In a safe space, because I'm concerned people will fall over like skulls. 1 week! 1 week! I'm so excited! I'm not gonna lie though, I did actually have a little bit of a scare because I've told my work about what was going on. Like, I told them about it when I first joined them, right? Because I knew that we were going to be doing this from the moment that I started working there, which actually wasn't that long ago. And I told them I'm gonna need from the 31st of July to the 3rd of August off because I'm gonna be away. Obviously I'm technically not away on the 3rd of August, however I was just like, I'm gonna be away for the entire weekend, like I really want to break when I get home. And we got the rota for next week a couple days ago, and I checked the rota and I had been put in for the 30th and the 31st. The way I almost just lost it. The way I almost lost my mind. Because I was like, I told you from literally the day I started working here, I can't do this day. And so far it's been the only day that I've said to them I need off as a holiday. Like every other day I've pretty much like been like, yeah, no, I can work that, you know, that's fine, I can do this, I can do that. And no, apparently I can't have that day off. So what I had to do was, because our manager left and we still haven't met the new manager, I had to go to someone and just a fellow colleague who put out the rota and be like, hey, you know, I said I couldn't do this day, like I'm gonna be away. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, like, you know, I'll ask I almost said the name then, I'll ask like the person who works in the other department if you can have like what's going on. And then she got back to me and she was like, can you do this day? Can you do either one of these days instead and swap it? So yeah, no, I'm fine to go. However, I am now working the Monday instead. So I'm at work tomorrow, then I'm at work Monday, and then I'm at work on Thursday. So I'm at work literally just the day before we go. It's not like I hate my job or anything. Like, I actually quite like it. It's just sometimes it can be really tiring. But yeah, Critter mentioned that on stream recently. Yeah, I had a feeling they would. I remember sending them the message, like I literally sent them the message and I was like, I just saw my rota for next week. They've put me in like literally on the day that I said I could not do. And the thing is, I only work from, let me think, 8:30 in the morning till 3, and our train is at what time was our train? I think it's a little bit past 2 in the afternoon. So like, even if I wanted to work that day and just get the train, like you know, I wouldn't have the chance. Like, there would be no chance for me to go to work and then get like a later train or anything. Like everything's already been booked. I am not going. Not a chance. I've been way too excited for this. And I'm very excited to meet everybody. Like, I know that a lot of the people that I'm meeting with, they know Rowan / Critter a lot better than me. But honestly, like, I don't even care. I'm just so excited to meet everybody, and I hope everybody feels the same way. Because I'm so excited. Genuinely. I can't wait. And like I said earlier, if people are comfortable getting massive hugs from me, I give hugs. Rowan, however... Oh my god, English. Rowan, however, will not give hugs, but I will. I'm a massive hug person. You get hugs from me. I didn't get half of like the crystals, so I'm going back and I'm gonna see if I can find any of them again. I'm gonna do like laps around. This is why I prefer doing the daily lanterns, like with as little people as possible. Oh my god. But yes. It's gonna be so fun just chilling in the hotel and yapping. Yes! Yes! Yeah. I'm very excited that we decided to change hotel last minute, because obviously me and Rowan were only gonna stay for the Saturday. And go home like late on the Saturday. But we decided not to because Rowan wanted to do the the maid dress thing. Which I'm very excited to see. I've been told I get to do the photography stuff, and I'm very excited because I could not afford a maid dress. Also, Larry, I promise I will respond to your question in a minute. But yeah, I'm very glad we decided to, and the whole reason we had to swap hotels as well is because we were staying like the extra day. So now we get to stay with you guys, and I'm so excited. Rah, let's go. Oh, and also, Larry, the job that I work, for the people who don't know in my chat, I think I've mentioned it before. Or maybe I've not been specific enough. I am a barista. I make coffee, pretty much. I make drinks for people, and I am technically supposed to do food too. However, I have like pretty bad food anxiety, so I can't make food for other people, like as in professional food for other people, because I fear that I am undercooking everything and make it look like, yeah, anyway. But yeah, that is what I do. Another hospitality worker. Yes, I've pretty much always worked in hospitality. I think I've been working since let me think, 15 maybe. I know I was working before I had a minimum wage. Maybe 14, I don't remember. I worked as a pot washer at first, and then I went from pot washing to kind of doing like serving food and stuff at the same place. You know, they just kind of started to get me to serve food and take plates away and stuff and seat people, etc, etc. And then I started work. Where did I work after that? I don't remember, but I pretty much did the same thing for a good while. And then after that, the next big thing that sticks out to me is I worked at a hotel as a receptionist, and then I did some housekeeping work at that same hotel, and then I went somewhere that made me kind of uncomfortable, and not in the sense like it was the people at the job were bad or anything. It was more like the job in and of itself, it wasn't for me. And now I'm where I am now, where I'm doing barista work, and it's pretty much like mainly the cafe that I work at that I'm not going to accidentally name. It's mainly like older people, and I know that a lot of people say like older people are quite rude, and while I definitely like agree in some regard, like a lot of the people, especially a lot of our regulars at the cafe that I work at, they're all really, really nice. Yeah, please don't dox yourself. Frey, I am fine to dox myself to you. And you alone. Not to the rest of my chat, though. Okay, I'm sorry if we didn't get them all, Larry. But home. Home time. Home. And then I think we're gonna run the vault, maybe? And I think that's it. I think that is it today. But yeah, no. Run vault, and then we will skedaddle. Puppies! Did I get I think I got the candles. I think I got the candles at the beginning, but I'll just check just in case. I got concerned that you disappeared then. I'm not that bad a person, am I? No? Where'd that come from? Of course not. Okay, can I do this with someone on my head? Apparently not. Okay, Larry, we have warp now, so I'm just gonna put you down for a second and see if I can do this. I can do this. Whee! T. I love doing that, it's so fun. People might look at me when I do that and be like, hacker? No, not hacker. Oh, there goes Larry. Yeah, people might look at me when I do that and be like, oh yeah, like, hacker? No, not hacker. Just fall through the floor. Just slide yourself through the floor. Like so. It's like chippy falling, but normal sized. And I love doing it greatly. I think it's my favorite thing to do in this game. Fall through floor. Larry's back. Let's go. Hello. Okay, we go up. We go up to second floor. Give it a second. I've tried this one before, and it's only this one that works. Maybe it might not work this time though. We'll see. Nope, it worked. Okay, please. Uh-oh. Nope, we're okay. Awesome. That's what I wanted to do. If you go far back, you get like stuck on one side of the room, so you have to be really careful with that. But also I didn't want to go completely through the floor because then I get stuck on the other side, and I wanted to come back through here. You had no idea? It's one of my favorite things to do. I don't remember where I first saw it, but I have been doing that for a very, very long time. It doesn't work as well if you're playing on mobile. I've only done it a couple times on mobile. You have to get it kind of specific if you're doing it like that. 100% easier on keyboard and mouse. Oh, that is not working. That's a shame. Some poor programmer spent a lot of time adding the collision to that floor. How dare you bring... Look, okay. Everybody does stuff like that. You'll see a load of people like doing chibi falling and stuff and like shooting themselves up half the vault with a tent. I think I can get away with falling through the floor. Rude. You know, there used to be a thing in Sky where there used to be a type of shared memory that people would use to basically collect wax in a realm, or well, an area of a realm, in genuinely just like a couple of seconds. I don't know how it used to work, However, I remember seeing a bunch of them. It was pretty much just they used like the camera prop and then teleported around. And then because when you were in a shared memory, you could still collect wax. You would collect the wax for not even traveling to that area. And now it's no longer a thing because TGC fixed it. They made it so that if you're in a shared memory, I don't know if it's specifically doing that. You can no longer pick up wax. Because I think that was just like actual cheaters. I'm pretty sure like the tent memories and stuff are like legit. I don't know how they're made, but I'm pretty sure it's not like actual hacking or anything. I think it's just two people teleporting to each other kind of thing. But yeah, I think they're pretty cool. I don't think other than the forest temple to get outside into the forest gardens, I don't think I've used like the tent memories anywhere other than Vault. And that's because Vault is really annoying to go up without them. All of the cutscenes and all of the waiting and stuff just, sometimes you don't have enough time. And that one did not want to work today. That's fine. See if we can find another one. Sometimes the tent can be a tiny bit odd. So you gotta use the cages from Days of Mischief, or the cauldron, also from Days of Mischief. Finding exploitable glitches in games made by other people is great fun. Finding glitches in your own game is infuriating. Yeah, I can imagine. I can very much imagine. Like, I've never been a game dev or anything, and I don't think I ever will be. I mean, I want to make a visual novel at some point, and I did mention that I did want to actually make a game at some point, but I think I'm okay with just making a visual novel. Home. But yeah, no, I can imagine. Like, it's kind of like in art when you've spent so much time in a drawing to submit it and realize like a bunch of mistakes. So yeah, no, I get that. Okay, I think we've done dailies. We have done Valley, Wasteland, and Vault. I think that is everything for today. I took a spirit with me. I don't know if you did, Larry, but I believe that is everything. I believe I'm done for the day. And I was originally thinking about doing some art on stream. However, I don't know anymore. I think if I'm gonna do some art, I'd actually quite like to do it off stream, so I can just kind of sit here and not speak. that might sound a bit weird, but yeah. Sometimes I like to focus a little bit more. So maybe tomorrow I'll do an art stream after work. And then obviously Sunday will be another Sky stream. However, I'm gonna stay online because I still need to light all of my friends' candles and stuff. But yeah, I am gonna head off after that. So I'm gonna end, I think. Thank you for the day, Willow. No problem, Larry. I'm glad you could join. It was very fun. I'm sorry that I run around kind of fast. I've been told sometimes that I move too fast for people. Okay, thank you, Taurus. But I'm very glad that you could join. And I'm very glad that everybody could sit with me. I can't hear myself think over the Wii music. Okay. Thank you for the tea alarm too. I'm gonna turn my volume down. I'm just gonna go and sit over here while I say goodbye. So then if people honk at me, stream can't hear it. What is a distraction? Never. I couldn't imagine that. That's insane. What the hell? No way. Okay. Before I actually, you know what? I'm gonna pop this on stream ending so nobody else raids, because we've had that before looking at someone, Steppy. Who do we have to raid? actually. I don't know. Iwi's live, Marcy's live, Calico's live, Spiff is live, Maverick's live. I hate deciding on people to raid. I don't know. I'm Willow. I spent weeks trying to fix a single line of code. I was about ready to blow my house. Taurus, no. Taurus, no. I hope you fixed it, at least. I pray for you. I can't imagine how difficult that is. I'm glad I got to be here. I'm glad you got to be here too. I hope you get to be here again. Oh, thank you for the follow, Zero. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry you got here as I was ending, but hopefully you can be in the next stream. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. I think I'm gonna raid Iwi. We love Iwi. I'm gonna raid Iwi. But yeah, thank you guys as always. I really do appreciate you all. It means the world. Only for the issues to be in the complete. No, that's so unfortunate. What the hell? Yeah, Iwi is on BRB. So be nice. Don't be mean. Obviously send Iwi some love when they get back. Came from the fun server. Thanks for streaming. Have a good one. No problem. I'm really glad you could join at the end. I hope to see you again at some point, and I really do appreciate you stopping by. And thank you again for the follow. Thank you. Everything is appreciated as we get closer to 1K. Yippee! But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe for art, maybe for something else. After work, kind of depends. Considering most of the time I get home from work and I pass out. Not like the time I fell on the floor. And then obviously we'll have Sky Sunday on Sunday. Yeah. Anything else that I need to mention? I don't think so. Maybe. Yes, okay. Raid Iwi! Everybody be nice to Iwi, please. We love Iwi here. Especially because they're not actually there right now. I don't know. Bye bye. Thank you for the bits, Freya. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I really do hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day or night. Make sure to eat, drink, preferably water, because I know coffee is the beverage of choice, specifically for a certain someone who I noticed was in my chat earlier, but I don't know if they're still here. Yes. Anything else? I don't think so. Yes. Good time zone, everybody. I will see you, hopefully, tomorrow.